close it. Just stick it in the dumpling.
And bite it.
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah.
Yeah, bite it.
Doing your little thing at home. Again, but me not say nothing because I joke time now. St. Andrew's killing, first St. Andrew's killing. Fire go on, Parry, fire too much in the eat, yeah.
It's a good old-fashioned Jamaican breakfast. Yeah. In at the 5-star at the 5-star backyard.
Yes, I the jelly this year.
Whoa! You don't want your mother.
Hey Paris, blessed. Today is Wednesday afternoon to you. I can't keep up with the days then. I cannot. So as you have already seen by the title, I'm going to be preparing for you on the Jamaican Debbidebs strain ram goat liver. So I have my liver here and my heart, you know. So you know all livers come with this little thin thing over it. This is all. But let me tell you something about the goat liver. It is the most refined liver. It has the smoothest, if anybody know, and I know people know, it is the smoothest liver you can eat. It has this refined texture. So as all livers, it has this little thin, you see, this little thin. This wasn't bought at the butcher's. Let me show you. Let me take off right here. This is just like something. As with all other liver, you have them flaps and something. So you got to remove them. So I just want to remove the flap and stuff. And the one on the goat is so thin. It has this thin layer over it. Look at me. Look, this is it. You have got to remove it. Every liver has it, except your butcher might clean it for you. So some of them, this goat is so young. So see it here, you have got to remove it. You don't prepare the liver with it. So what I'm going to, if you can see, you see the refined texture. So I'm going to go now, remove all of this thin layer, get it all sliced up. I'm going to come back and season it. And I'm going to show you how we cook ram goat liver Jamaican style. So me soon come. Okay, now Paris, let me get something across to you very straight. These, you know, I told you I'm taking this channel to a different level. It's gonna be all about like me, St. Mary living, St. Mary vibes, back then cooking, and to dishes that will be on the menu for our eat, meet, and greet. I want you to take a note. These latest dishes, not every video will be. It's gonna be a mixture. So I want you to follow the channel, okay? And don't asking for, okay, if it's something that is back then and you request it to be done, like just say, I don't know what you would say, like red pea soup or authentic, or let's just say pepper pot soup. That's fine. So if you notice, I did the goat head soup. Now this is the ram goat liver. These few cooking videos that we'll be uploading in between, there will be stuff that will be on the menu for the eat, meet, and greet. You may not understand, some people may not understand, but you will see what is happening. So I am taking it to this level, okay? So I prepared for you the goat head soup, the ram goat head soup, because I told you about it, the difference between manish water, goat head, woman goat, man goat. This is the ram goat liver. And there was a little piece of heart. I thought I'd gotten the light too, but I don't see it. So these are dishes I'm going to be showing you, and what we will be serving it with. Also, there is going to be the authentic Jamaican chocolate tea. We're going to be serving like for breakfast and probably brunch or whatever. We are working on something. And two, we will be uploading for you very soon the video on how we prepare the Jamaican chocolate, the chocolate from scratch. I showed you how the tea was prepared on the cooking channel, but I'm going to show you how you get the chocolate come to all that you can have it to make tea. Because from some feedback questions that I got on that tea, I realized some people doesn't have a clue. Okay, so that will be uploaded in the near future. We'll be having that video and how we get the chocolate from scratch and how we prepare that chocolate to make the tea. Okay, so now normally you would serve the goat liver with like fried dumplings or boiled green bananas. So I'm going to be showing you how it's prepared just like any other liver, not really, but you know, I just want to do it right here. I don't want to do a lot of that. I'm putting in, mind you, this may not be there is no authentic way of seasoning this, so I'm just putting what I have. This is my little freshly what we do with that? What do we do with that, Dad? What we do with that? Putting in a little salt, not too much, because I'm going to use some soy sauce. Grinded, freshly grounded dried herbs. Putting in some of this, you know what it is, Worcestershire. Some people say Worcester, but guess what? I don't know how much them are going to have a hard time for me pronounce it with Worcester. So all when them type, they're going to get a hard time, because I pronounce it Worcestershire already. So I don't think it a go work. I'm very like stubborn on certain things. So put in my little Worcestershire. I put my little soy sauce, my little Worcestershire, some red dried pepper flakes, my freshly grounded spice, a little salt. So now I'll be putting in some scallions. They're not the freshest of the fresh, but you know what, I go on already quarantine. So 2, I'm showing you the free-handed from now, because when you see with this, and as I said to you on the Jamaican mukbang, on the very last, I think it was Kimmy's live yesterday, it's gonna be all for you to see. You're definitely gonna see everything. We're putting in a little it should be the ripe one with more heat, but the green one, so I'm just putting in some of this. And remember, we do add the red bell pepper flakes. I'm gonna be grating a little garlic. That's just me, not garlic. This is gonna be ginger. I'm gonna get me my grater and I'm gonna return to you. Okay, I'm grating some ginger. This is to tenderize this liver. It's not really chewy because it's a really young animal, depending on what we get. And as I said to you, as I was saying before, we will be organizing that whilst we are seasoning up, whilst we are cooking, all will be there. God's willing, you will be able to see how we are doing stuff. So this is how I'm seasoning up this little ram goat liver and a little piece of heart. I wish I got the light too. I wanted to show you because all 3 of them can be done together, light, heart and liver, but you have got to do the light differently. It has its layer too, the heart does, but in order, you can't just peel off the liver, the layer, that is the thin layer after the light like that. You have got to put it and get it a little scald. You can't scald it too hard else you won't get it off. But probably I'll show you how you prepare light in some other video on the Jamaican cooking journey. So this is what it looks like. And this is nothing, we don't need no whole heap of marinating. This is good as it is. This is how it looks. Just a small goat liver. Okay? So, I don't know, say I'm here, I'll be having other people cooking with me, but I'll be the head cook and back washer. Right on over here, the oil is being preheated. Yeah, I'm putting in 5 pegs of garlic, lots of garlic, and I'm putting in reasonable amount of fresh green thyme. If it was more, we would use more thyme. These things are better eating with lots of natural herbs, and that is what we strive for, and that is how we are going to prepare it. Now I have this green pepper here that is getting red. So I want to get some parts of the red and a few strips of the green, and then I have onion, and then that will be added when it's finished cooking. Okay, so let us look what is happening over here. Remember, I know me I prepare ram goat liver. That's what I'm preparing here, ram goat liver. So garlic in there, flavoring the oil with the thyme. I don't need the pepper in there to flavor the oil. When I use pepper flavor oil, no I don't. So you don't want to get it burned, you want to just get it reasonably brown, you know, fine enough, all of that. So to get that, just to get the flavor of the garlic and the thyme out. The oil must be reasonably hot. So now this is the time to pour down, but you don't hold your hand too high. You're going to put your hand as with any other liver, but I'm telling you that this is ram goat liver, and it doesn't take a long time because it takes little. If the animal is old, then it will, you know, probably take a little more time. So you want to make sure it's well coated in this oil. So you don't put too much of that thing there on it, the soy sauce. You don't want it extra dark and all of that. You see that? Okay. So you want it to stay on that heat, and when I return, I'll have some green bananas ready, and I'm going to come back before it finishes. Let it stay on that heat there, and while it simmer. Alright, soon come. Okay, now Paris, you cook this as you would cook any other liver, yeah? But it has a different taste. It's so refined. It's not as coarse as the cow. I am not a fan of pig liver. Not a fan because it's bitter. But so I'm not really eat. I've not eaten pig liver in like forever. I'm not a fan of it. But the cow liver, it's more refined than the cow liver, and it has a different flavor too, you know. So look here now. We don't cook liver with water. So we cook down, and this is how it is. We have some hot water here. So we're going to gravy down now. So look here. We're going to rinse this thing that we seasoned it in. We're going to make some gravy because we got to make the gravy. We're not cooking it with water. We're just going to make the gravy. So in order for you to get this, you got to get the heat to the highest. This is how you make gravy. So we're not cooking it with the water. It's just for gravy. Now that you get it right there, you want to turn it down. So you're going to need some ketchup, tomato paste, or even chopped tomatoes, fresh chopped tomatoes of its own. Maybe we might do it with fresh chopped tomatoes and there, yes, for that purpose. But for now, back up. We don't have any fresh ones because me personally, me not going down to the market. So we are making some gravy right here. So, and you see how thick and nice this ram goat liver is. Yeah. So right now, I have some onion rings and some sweet pepper. All I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna turn this down just a little bit to low. I'm gonna cover it. Ram goat liver prepared, showing you what is some of the things that will be on the menu at the Eat Meat and Greet. Green bananas are there cooking, and let me tell you, for breakfast, one of the breakfast menu, Jamaican chocolate tea, green banana, stewed goat liver, roast breadfruit, the beautiful type, the fine textured one. Because my breadfruit, them course, you know, all those things you're gonna be learning. Okay, the nice soft textured roast breadfruit with this would be so nice too. When I return, I'll have some all plated for you. But me now gonna have the chocolate tea. Me soon come. Okay, so you see you have to mix up your gravy. You gotta mix your gravy up. boiled green bananas. We have some thyme here. We can easily remove them. This can be had with soft fried dumplings. I want to know some gifted for the nice succulent fried dumplings. Spongy, nice fried dumpling. And as I said before, if you want boiled dumplings, if you so request it, and all of that. Let me go clean this plate up and return. Okay, right here, one of the dishes that will be on the Jamaican Debbidebs train. On a whole, or eat meat and greet, God's willing. We were planning it for August, but to what has happened now, that's why I didn't say Jamaican old-time proverb, man a plan, God a wipe. So I think we'll be fast forwarding to about sometime December. So I'm not going to say a lot of time because there's a lot to be done. I'm working on a specific piece of machinery I can't locate it as yet. I know it's in Jamaica, but because we can't get to go out and about, you will be blown away. So just eat with your eyes. These are special things, and as I said, you can have this. We're going to be having fried dumplings, nice soft roasted breadfruit. This will just need 2 slices of avocado, as we said, pear, and the chocolate tea, white hard-dough bread, brown bread, whatever. The chocolate tea is what is going to complement this. I am teasing you all. Me a tease you know. Me a whet on your appetite. Me a tease up on a taste bud. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I'm teasing you. I'm whetting your taste buds because I want you to come to taste some of my food. It doesn't matter what we do right on over here. Never let the evil around you. Never let it take control of you. Steer on top of things. Hope it be a success. We want to have this as an annual event for the Jamaican cooking journey, for the Jamaican Debbidebs train, for the Jamaican cooking journey family, and for the Jamaican mukbang. We are working relentlessly. We are working assiduously. People who want to reach out to us to offer any help of any kind, we will be grateful. We'll be thankful. You all know where to find me. But we are working on our eat, meet, and greet. Later than we think. I hope to God we get through. But it doesn't matter. We still be doing what we're doing. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. And I'll see you on another video or on a live or something. You will tell me. You will share with me some of the things that you'd like us to try to put on our menu. We're trying to plan our menu as we speak. Trying to put it out on Instagram so people can place orders ahead of time. So we are going to go over there. More of these type of food to come on the Jamaican Debbidebs train.